Here's our statement. At approximately 10:45 a.m. this morning, Dallas police officers responded to a report of an active shooter call here in the 8300 block of LBJ Freeway in the building that's behind us. When officers got to the location, they went to the office building inside, or the office inside the building where the shooting was taking place. And they discovered that the possible shooter was inside a particular office in a meeting room. Officers were forced to utilize a shotgun to breach the front office door. So by that, let me say that there are various tenants in this building. They have different types of doors depending on the tenant. This tenant had a glass door. It was locked in order to get into the meeting room where we believe that there were possible suspects and victims. Officers were required to use a shotgun to breach that door. Once they breached the door, they were able to move inside to the meeting room to try to find a suspect, any victims, any survivors. This is the only shot at this time that we're aware of that any officer made during this incident. Okay, so let me make that clear. This is the only shot that we're aware of at this time. Upon entering this interior meeting room, officers located a deceased white female and a deceased white male. We believe that the male shot the female and then killed himself. One of the officers suffered minor injuries from broken glass during the entry into the office. That officer was transported to a local hospital for treatment. SWAT officers then had to conduct an extensive floor-by-floor search of the building to ensure there were no further suspects and to ensure that all the tenants that might have sheltered in place were safely escorted out of the building. This was completed at approximately 12:49 p.m.